My name is JP Morgan. I'm with the Legacy Restaurant Group in Jacksonville, Florida. We have 4 different restaurant concepts, including some Mellow Mushroom franchises. We're fortunate enough to have some of the busiest franchises in the country. I've run, the number 1 and the number 2 stores. We're up here at PAL's Business Excellence Institute, learning how to make it better. I mean, that's kind of our goal every day, is to continue to make it better and never, rest on our laurels. The underpinnings of what we're learning are applicable, for our concepts, not just burgers and dogs. We took a tour of their operation and saw how the systems in place can be applied to what we're doing in our restaurant concepts. I think that there are a lot of things, whether you're a restaurant or not, that you would be able to apply. The Baldrige Award is something that's given by the U.S. Commerce Department. It's not given by the National Restaurant Association. These principles are applicable across the board. When my colleagues came back from the first time that they took the course and then decided to send us up, our senior management team came up and decided to send the general managers up because they really want buy-in from the staff. I mean, this is something that they believe in, and certainly we're going to go back and do the same thing. I mean, we're going to get our assistant managers and down to our leaders and our staff members and our hourlies to buy into 100, 100, 100. I mean, to making it better all the time and to continue to raise the bar. It's intense. I mean, the classroom is 8 to 5 every day, and it's kind of like a fire hose. You try and take it all in and catch as much as you can. You want to, there's a lot of materials that they give you and a lot of follow-up that'll help you make sure that you get the most out of it. We toured the store. It is an impressive operation. From the exterior to outside the exterior of their property to the smallest details. And I think that's what sets them apart, is that we tend to get caught up in the noise, and there's always, life happens. But they don't make exceptions to follow on the standards that they've set. And I think that's the difference when you walk in that store tour and you see how clean the store is and how organized it is. And they remove kind of the ability for life to get in the way of doing that simple job of delighting their customers. The teachings are that to keep it simple. I mean, that we oftentimes associate growth and productivity with more complexity. And to try and simplify things will ultimately lead you to be able to execute at a higher level. I mean, it's certainly worth it. I mean, for the class itself, it seems to be worth everything. We'll see in 4 to 6 weeks, how many of our goals we've been able to meet. But I think that, from the class that came before to us, we're excited to get back. You're rejuvenated after, taking a course like this. I mean, it gets you excited about making it better, and it gets you excited about doing the right thing to try and ultimately drive, the bottom line. This class as a leadership institute is at a very high level. It is very professional. It's well thought out. It is a 400 level college course. There are a lot of 100 level college courses that you can find out there on the internet. But to come in here and to have somebody show you step by step, where you're going to take it to the next level and then how to get there and how it applies to your industry, whether it be a nonprofit or a food service group. The idea is that the underpinnings of what they're teaching are applicable to you. I think if I could summarize, the classes in one word and what we really want to take back to our customers and to our group of restaurants would be hospitality. I mean, we're excited about bringing everything back to our mission and our vision, which is to provide enlightened hospitality for our guests.